How's it going, everyone? Want to give you guys a heads up on how you can get some PlayStation Store credit a lot cheaper right now. It's probably gonna go out of stock very shortly, so like if you guys are watching this and it's live, like congrats. If not, my apologies. You guys know how this game is played, but we'll talk all about that. Got a bit of an update on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and the egregious storage requirements. Like, it's just like one of the most wild things I've ever seen in my life, honestly. And we have My Hero Ultra Rumble, a bit of an update on the free-to-play My Hero Academia game. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, over on Newegg, email delivery PlayStation Store $100 gift card is down to 87 bucks. So if you're looking for some PlayStation Store credit, that's a pretty damn good discount. That's 13% off. You guys like my second grade level math? Yeah. But yeah, $87 for $100 of credit is pretty good, especially if you're looking to pick up some of the upcoming titles. Star Ocean is coming out. RoboCop is kind of out. The special edition is out right now. And the full edition will be out later tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, same day as Star Ocean. Call of Duty is coming out, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And on top of all of that, I also got to give a shout to Naruto X Boruto. If you guys are like me and you're a sucker for Naruto and want to throw away $60, I guess that'll be a good title. That's a little bit of a joke, but you know, I'm just waiting for that Storm 5 action. But also on top of all of that, there's a lot of great store deals running right now. There's the Essential Pick sale. The Halloween sale is wrapping up, so go take advantage of all of that. And Black Friday's coming up, autumn sale, holiday sale, all of that stuff is coming up. So if you just want to reload your PlayStation Store wallet, this is a pretty good way to do so. However, if you do miss out on this, I wouldn't worry too much. Like, I really do believe offers like this are going to be regularly available for the next 2 months or so. They want to sell you stuff. That's how the holidays work. They just want to sell you a lot of things and, you know, stuff like PlayStation Store credit. While you're never going to see, like, $100, 50% off or any nonsense like that, the idea is it's literally money you're gonna spend anyway, so even 13% off is literally free money, so you take advantage of that when you can and get a pretty good deal out of that. Also, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for PlayStation Plus discounts. I haven't seen any thus far. I am sure Sony themselves are gonna discount it a little bit, and probably what they'll do is they'll discount it to the point where it gets back to the old price, so I wouldn't be expecting anything crazy out of that either, but yeah, that's the game we play these days, so you just kind of have to live with it and accept it. But the $100 gift card, email delivery, it should be emailed to you fairly quickly, group by 87 bucks. Go check that out. Alright, moving on from that, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is out in just about a week. Now, a lot of you guys aren't that excited for it, but I do want to talk about this wild system storage requirement for the game. So, you know, the PlayStation 5, if you have a launch model, you're already relatively limited with the 865 gigabytes or whatever, but say goodbye to 200 plus gigabytes if you're excited for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, because the system requirements for the PC version has just come out, and if you want to install the campaign alongside multiplayer, you're gonna need 200 plus gigabytes of storage. Now, you can install the multiplayer only, but like the Call of Duty single player campaigns are actually fairly decent, so I would say that, you know, most people are going to want to install the campaign. Now, it could be a case of, you know, you can play through the campaign, and then, you know, the campaign's probably going to be like 8 to 12 hours. Like, I know they're expanding it a little bit with Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know the exact game length. Maybe it'll be longer, maybe it'll have more replayability, maybe that'll justify the expansion in the file size, but I offer you guys this. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a massive open world experience that visually is a technical feat, even if it is a PS4 game. That game I would consider to be a technical feat. It's got way more content than I would imagine the Call of Duty campaign is gonna have. Is that a hot take, guys? Are they gonna expand it that much? I don't know. And Red Dead Redemption 2, as memes as it is, does have an online component. So with all that being said, that game is like 120 to 150 gigabytes. Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be 200 plus gigabytes, and on top of that, they're gonna roll out updates for the game and make it significantly larger. Maybe it won't be significantly larger, but it will be larger over time. And that is a tall order for those of you guys that haven't expanded your SSD storage space on PlayStation. Now, if you do want to expand your SSD storage, there's a lot of great deals that are coming up with NVMEs being discounted as a part of the holidays. I believe I saw a 2 terabyte for less than 150 bucks, which is a decent deal. I mean, you guys, even if you're not playing Modern Warfare 3, you should expand your NVMe storage. If you're watching this channel, you probably buy like 86 games a year, so You know, do you want to install like 4 of them at a time? No, you want to install 8 of them at a time. So get the 2 terabyte so you can have a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to stuff like this. As far as MW3 goes, like, I played MW2, and a lot of my friends played MW2, and for a lot of them, it was the first Call of Duty game they had checked out in a while. You know, most people skipped Vanguard. I know a lot of people skipped Black Ops Cold War, etc., etc. Modern Warfare 2, for a lot of people, was the game that they checked out for the first time in a couple of years, probably since Modern Warfare, I think, 2019 it was. So, you know, I don't know if we're ready to go back and just check out MW3. I get it that this is more of perceived to be, by a large portion of the community, a bit of a cash grab, but I think for a lot of people, they got their fix with MW2, and I think it would have made more sense to take a little break and get a little bit more mileage out of Modern Warfare with a couple year delayed of a release. Like, in history of Call of Duty, there was never a Modern Warfare title released back-to-back. Remember, they always take breaks. Modern Warfare 1 was 07, MW2 was 2009, and MW3 was 2011. Modern Warfare 2019, of course, was 2019. Modern Warfare 2 was 2022, and we're already coming back with Modern Warfare 3 in 2023. It just seems like a quick turnaround, and I get it that this is more of a slap-together release. It's still a cross-gen release, which in 2023, I get it from an Activision standpoint. They're trying to make the most money out of a juggernaut of an IP like COD, but I'm really looking to move past these PlayStation 4 and Xbox One releases. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on, man. We should leave those consoles in the dust at this point, but, you know, given that this is just building upon MW2, I understand, and for Activision, an IP like COD, they're trying to sell it to as many people as possible, and I get it that they're gonna make a lot more revenue with the last-gen release, but take it for what you will. The 200+ gigabytes is still wild. Lastly, I do want to note another multiplayer title, My Hero Ultra Rumble, the free-to-play Battle Royale title with the My Hero IP, has been downloaded over 7 million times since its September 28th launch on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Shocked that this game is performing this well, but at the same time, whenever I pull up my friends list on various platforms, I usually see people I would not be expected to see playing Ultra Rumble, and I'm like, bro, are you even a My Hero fan? And then I would always hear from some of them, they would be like, oh, nah, but one of our mutual friends is playing it, and then he got jumped into it, and then that mutual friend is a big My Hero fan, so it's kind of funny how all that worked. Maybe this is gonna be a game that gets more people to check out My Hero Academia as well. It's a great anime. It was one of the last anime I was super into. I was up to I think it was the midway point of season 3 with like the destroyed city and whatnot. I heard the anime is like pretty good, but I also heard there was a season or 2 that wasn't as good, but now it's like really good again. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. I also thought My Hero 1's Justice 2 was a really solid fighting game, but obviously this is a little bit different as a Battle Royale title, but so far, so good as far as the success of this game. Obviously, when it comes to a game like this, longevity, retention of the player base, name of the game. You're not going to retain 7 million concurrent players. That's not going to be possible. But if you can retain 200,000, 150,000, that's a W. That's a W, guys, when a lot of games are dipping to like 30,000 very quickly after release. So it seems like the game's doing fairly well. And to celebrate this milestone, all players are receiving gold 10,000 points, agency points 1,000, gallery piece red 300, blue 300, and green 300. So check that out if you're interested. That is available now. But that'll do it for me. Again, get $100 of PlayStation credit a little bit cheaper right now. Go check that out. MW3, crazy file size attached to that, and 7 million downloads for My Hero Ultra Rumble. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.